lag. Okay, so we've got, obviously, hang on, we'll zoom down here. We've got the Claus family, so I did make a family. We've obviously got Santa, we've got Mrs. Claus, or Carol Claus as I called her, their daughter Joy, and then her kids, their grandkids Holly and Buddy. And then you got their animals, Chestnut and Coco, because of course. Yeah, I'm worried about how much it's gonna lag, but I'm hoping it's not gonna be too bad. It's lagged before, obviously. If it does, I'll just restart the stream and hopefully it'll be better the second time. Okay, so we have a big lot to work with. I've just got to decide where the front of this house is going to be. Honestly, I'm probably going to have the front of the house facing this way. So they're at the back currently. That is good. I've had it before where it's ran absolutely perfectly, and then I've had it where it's lagged to... oh hell. Now we have to work out how we're going to build this house. I've done a Santa house before, but this is on a bigger lot and I'm actually like full on getting into it this time, so... Trying to work out how we're gonna want to do this. It's a bigger lot. Obviously the house is not going to fit on the entire lot, but... okay. I'll start off with blocks, actually. Let's got the front of the house. I want a big, so... I'm not fully set on how I'm going to do this yet, so I'm just going to kind of start chucking things down and then just edit as I go. Okay, so we'll start with that. So that's kind of going to be the hallway. Now I want to build something off of that. Because I don't want to make it too big, but I also don't want to make it too small. No matter what, this is about where I want it. Then we'll probably have a hallway coming off somewhere here. Put it here for now. God, the snow's so pretty. So we're gonna do that. We'll have a room like that. I think that's how we're going to start the front, like bottom level of the house, but I'll probably make it one floor taller. Okay. Go back to room making. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Am I going to try? Yes. Making a mess already. Okay, we'll start with that. Okay, so far I say bring this back. This back here. That wall actually has to go. I don't know why I keep doing that. This is one big bit. Okay, so that's gone. Nope. That one. Attach that building into there, and then... I might actually have to bump that back a bit. So this is basically kitchen, dining, lounge room, so I definitely need to lower these sizes down because they are far too big. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay, and we might knock this down too. Got a living room at the back of the house. Okay, so I actually want this to add up. Nope, nope, did not do that correctly. Okay, so that's probably what we're gonna start with. Which looks absolutely minuscule on this map, but yeah. Okay. Okay, and then obviously, no, I want to click on that. Never mind. Okay. Go up here. So I'm going to fiddle with things. Just got to work out how I want to start this off. This is pretty much all going to be the same. Now it's here, I'm not so sure what I want to do. I might actually have to shrink that. Okay, so that's where we're at so far. Oh, I can do round walls now, can't I? Oh, hang on, guys. Wait, what? Well, I can, but it doesn't mean it's going to make it easy. We want it like that, and then we will bump it like that. There we go. We have progress. Are you? Okay, no, I don't want it up there, but nice try again. beat this wall out. Knock that one back. So if I'm going to have a rounded wall, I'll probably have that. Oh my god. Yeah, how is everyone's days / night? I know some are from Australia, but some are not. Okay, we have a top floor to start off with. For Santa's house. I feel like progress has been made. Realize this might be a problem later, but we will work that one out when it comes to it. Actually, no. I'll work this one out now, because if I can't get a roof on it, I'm going to be annoyed. That would be the roof. Oh my god, I can't even see the roof. Okay, so we need to scooch that back here. Oh, actually, that worked perfectly. Who would have thought? Oh, okay, it kind of worked perfectly. It worked perfectly enough. Granted, you can't really see the roof, but... move this area in. Okay, so this is what we've got, guys. At least to start with. We might start trying to build up the sides. Okay, let's actually build in this area first, because if I don't, I might end up regretting it. Okay, we're gonna go back up. We're gonna do our upstairs. Because I need to work out how I'm going to build this. That's the hallway we've got. Then we go up here. And I guess we make a hallway here. Bedroom and 2 bathrooms. Might make a bigger bedroom though. This could be the mum's bedroom. Make that a bit smaller than I wanted to. Okay, question for chat. What would you expect to see in Santa's house? I can add some extra rooms, so I'm curious what people would expect to see. Rooms at any time, so if anyone thinks of anything, I'm more than happy to add it to the build. Oh wait, hang on. Oh. Actually, I might have made that too far forward. This might have to go back one. That, or I can just bump these all out one. I'm more than happy to do that. Bump. No. God, these rooms keep getting bigger and bigger. I'm definitely gonna have to build other stuff in. Just gonna see out of curiosity what it looks like if I bring that forward one. No, I hate that one. Awesome. Any ideas for what you'd have in Santa's house? I'm building a workshop, but that's going to be separate. That I didn't want to go that far forward. The workshop is going to be separate. I do need to bump the back of this house down just a bit. These rooms are a bit too big. A big kitchen. There is going to be a big kitchen. This is the kitchen. So all this area, little area here is going to be the kitchen, and then there's going to be a dining table here. So big kitchen is definitely a must. A stable. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. I think I did that in my last build, but I had it underneath the workshop. But maybe I can make two buildings since this lot's so big. I can make the workshop and then have a stable. That's a good idea, Umbrellic. That'll be added. With this much room, why the hell not? You're gonna have the workshop, then the stable, out the back. I've got a skating rink which I'll add. Because why the hell not? Okay. So we definitely need to bump this back just a bit. That back. How much am I going to bump this back by? Bump it back by one this way and then I'll knock it down. Just a little bit here. Made the bedrooms just about a little bit too big. That's a bit better. Don't get me wrong, everyone deserves a big bedroom, but I don't want to overdo it. Sometimes I hate when it does that. One that way. We getting it done. Oh, I do have the chickens pack. I can add chickens. Yes, I do have the country pack, so I can do that. I don't own every pack yet, but I own quite a few, and that is one of them. Oh, that's definitely gonna have to happen. Yep, I like the sound of that. Okay, I think then we've got the main room for like the main house. So we've got kitchen, dining, a big living room here, a small sitting room here, Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus room, their bathroom, a laundry there. Then you go upstairs, you've got the hallway there. Mum's room, so Joy's room, her bathroom, the kids' bathroom, Santa's office, a playroom, Buddy's room, Holly's room. Yep, okay, I'd say we're good there. Start installing the roofs. Yeah. Please let me know if like the stream starts going buggy and I'll try to restart it. But yeah, I can add animals, so that's actually a really good idea. I didn't even think of that. Because last time I played this, didn't have animals. I can add a curved roof there, but I don't know, I kind of don't want to. I'll do that. Whoa, why did that happen? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Oh, so because I've got the roof. That's annoying. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Okay, let's see what the room looks like if I make it just square. Because that's, realistically, that's gonna bug the shit out of me. Okay, well what we're gonna have to do is that's still gonna have to come forward to about there. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I didn't realise the snow did that because last time I built this back I didn't have snow. Where's my building? I had a hold on the roof then. Have that there. Pull that back into the back of this. Nope, one more. Okay. Then we've got the side of the house. Go that way. Pull it down. Okay, that might be a little bit too low. Okay, so there's gonna be a bit of snow missing here, but I can't really do... And I didn't turn notifications off again. A notification to play, but nope, I am determined to do this sim stream. We are doing this stream. Place this one here. Is that level? Nope. It's level... And last one? Wait a second. It still wasn't... How did that happen? Okay then. We gotta make sure it's level, otherwise it's gonna look really weird. Okay. Okay, we've got it all level. I was just gonna do the back of the house. Then we can start choosing colours. That one down because god, that looks horrible. Is that still poking up through? Just a bit. I know I could do the pointy roof there, but I know that clashes on the other side, so I'm not gonna do that. Drag that down. Hang on guys, I'm gonna have to go in silence for something. Hello Kiki Nova. Oh my god, I can't tell if this is level or not. Oh god, nope, that's not level. The snow is great, it fits the Christmas theme, but oh my god, is that? No, no, I don't want to do that. No, it's... Okay, there we go. Oh dear god, I love the snow, but Jesus. Okay. Oh wait, nope, we missed the roof. I missed one. Okay. No, that's not staying this size. To make this a little less weird, what we gotta do, and I'm not gonna lie, this took me forever to learn I could do. Probably end up pulling that one back too. Actually, no, why are you not pulling back? Because you're not pushing the right bloody button. Okay. There's the roofs all done. Until I build the other buildings. Let's pick a colour for the buildings. Now I kind of want to do a two-tone. Assuming I've got to stick with white and red. Like, there's no way I can't, but let's find the right. I'm kind of basing it slightly on the one I've built before, but no, I'm not basing it on anything other than that. Just kind of basing it on something I've slightly built before, but that was a long time ago. Like, I built my first Santa house when I first got this game, so it's been a long time. Just trying to find... I might actually go with the brick I had. So I'm gonna say that's still gonna be the bottom of the house. I went a bit too far then. Nope, wrong one. Now, we've got to do white and red. Like, I don't think there's a question on that one. Oh yeah, I've made a whole family. Hang on. Here you go. You got Santa, Mrs. Claus or Carol Claus, their daughter Joy, and then her kids Holly and Buddy, and then you've got their animals Chestnut and Coco. I made that off stream though because making families takes forever. Yes, I made an entire Santa family because why not? When I commit to building, you damn well bet I'm gonna commit fully. But yeah, I build them off stream because that takes forever. Oh, actually no. I've got that, so where's... Nope. Mercenary. Thank you. This is gonna take me like a while. I'm gonna be streaming this for a little bit. Because yeah, this is not gonna just be a instant build. This is gonna take me a fair few hours, but I'm okay with that because it's been a while since I streamed and I really want to get back into it, so... Granted, I haven't set affiliate up yet, but I don't care too much about that. That's not why I stream. I stream for fun. And putting colouring on the roof, you're not going to see it while it's winter, but I'm damn well putting it anyway. I think I applied it everywhere. Awesome. Okay, I might end up having to put floors in some places here just so I can get the white edging around everywhere. I didn't think about that when I put it. Whoops. I'll do the thing though and then I'll work out that. Because, no, I'm 100% gonna have to do it. God, you can't even see that. Maybe I'll do the bigger one. At least around the top. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to build some floors in. So we'll go this. These for these two. I know how I'm gonna do this, I just gotta do it. I physically cannot see the floor I've just built, but... Oh, hang on, I can just see it. So what I pretty much need to do is I need to smash the floor on that side. There is a floor there, don't you lie to me. Delete the ring, and then I should be able to click on that, grab this, and place that there. What do I do at Christmas time? We don't really have any traditions. Obviously cooking the Christmas ham is a tradition, and obviously getting together as a family, but other than that, there's no like set traditions. We always make sure we watch Christmas movies and start off with, why the hell is this not working? Oh, because I'm in the wrong one. Duh. We always start off our Christmases with watching a Muppet Christmas Carol, because it's my favourite. But yeah, other than that, no, like, solid traditions. What do you do? What does everyone in chat do for Christmas? Like, any specific traditions other than, like, you know, getting together with family? I think that's the majority of like the house done. Obviously we're still building a stable and that, but we're gonna build a stable and then we want to build a toy factory sort of thing. So we'll build the stable. Before I build anything, we'll build the stable. Oh, question, where the hell do I put the stable? Actually, I might have like the toy factory next door. No, we'll do the stable back here actually. That's good. I'll build it and then I'll pick where I'm going to put it. I'm not going to build the stable too big, and then we're going to have like an area off it. So we got the stable back here. That sounds nice. That sounds really good. That's really cool, kicking over. There. Okay, so this is gonna be the... Have I made this even? No, I haven't. Put that one. Gotta be even. Cannot accept if it's not even. I'm that a person. You can't, but I do know how to cheat that. Like, I know a fun way to do that. So that is... I did it last time, so that is what I will be doing. You will see that very soon, because there are cheats on this game, and the cheats come in very good handy when you want to do things like that. No, you can get llamas and cows, but no reindeer, but I worked out a cheat for that. Obviously they're not real reindeer, but... I do have a cheat for that one. yes, we are going to try to fit 8 wonderful reindeer in this stable. Gonna try. But we'll knock out building everything before I even start trying to decorate and then add creatures. But you know what? I'll show you my cheat for the reindeer. Granted, I have to put the cheat on later, but I do know how to do what to do with the reindeer. So I will show that. Okay, so give me a second. So we're gonna go into objects. Now, where are the reindeer? Just give me a sec. I'll see if I can find them. I don't actually remember what they're in. No. 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 No, but there's Christmas trees I want to put out. No. There they are. So, see this decoration here? You can always pop it up, but this is what I do to put the reindeer in. I use these. Now, yes, I know they're not real reindeer, but close as you about get in this thing, but I'll show you exactly how I do it once I get to that point. You see how quite cute I found them. I was like, yes, I can do my stable. Because last time I built this, what I did was I had the toy shop on top of the stable, but because this lot is so big, I can actually make a separate toy shop, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, that's a bit too low down. That's better. Which, the toy shop's actually going to be up the front here beside the house. So we're actually going to move the house across just a bit. But the toy shop will probably be in a couple of different colours. I don't know what I'm going to cut, or how I'm going to do the toy shop yet. So move the house a bit over. Yeah, I have no ideas how the hell I'm gonna do this toy shop. Okay. Start off with kind of that. It can be the start. Not gonna lie, not really sure how I'm gonna do this one. Hey Storm. Thank you for making the rounds and saying hello to me. No, you bugger off right now. Get out. Shoot. Bad bot. Like, yeah, guys, I have no specific plans for this. I'm just building. And we'll see what happens. Awesome, well, this is probably going to take me a bit, so yeah, I will be on for a bit. Let's do something, maybe not that round. Why do I keep not making these even? Yep. So what I'm gonna actually have to do is bring... damn it. Oh no, that actually will work. Bring that in like that. And bring that in one. Oh, this is such a weird shape. I will probably fiddle with it, not gonna lie. We'll see. Then again, I actually hate that shape, so... It would a bit better. Wait, that's probably going to be the door, so that's not going to work. We're just going to fiddle. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Get rid of... Keep that. I'm going to nix this. I'm going to beat these out. I think that's how we're gonna do the front of the toy shop. And it's gonna be 2 stories, so I'm gonna knock out... Copy. No, there's no way. I mean, I could make characters dressed as elves, but families can only be a certain side. The children have elf costumes, but yeah, I can't really answer that one. Yeah, didn't think about it enough. We're gonna keep that like that. But yeah, can't really answer that one, not gonna lie. I've just realised doing a roof on this is gonna be absolute hell. Unless I don't make this bit roof. We're gonna think about that one. But this one I actually want to raise the floor up of a bit. Okay, no matter what, so far we've got the 3 main buildings built. But yeah, I cannot answer what the hell the children are gonna be doing. Or how that's gonna work. Cannot. Okay. And again, no idea what I'm colouring the Toy Factory yet. I might actually go a green colour to kind of make it a bit more Christmassy, break it up. Let's see if I have a Christmassy colour. We have this. No. Yeah, I do love The Sims music. We're gonna work on the Toy Factory last. Okay, so let's start. Just wanna finish knocking out this. I admittedly don't know how much I'm gonna get done today, because obviously this is gonna take hours, but we are going to knock out as much of this build as we can. Okay, so let's get into the windows on this house. Actually, I should probably start with the front door. It's beginning to look like Christmas if I can find a door to match. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not a center. I don't know what it is. Have a look in here. No. We'll do that there, that there. I realised we haven't added a chimney. We've got to do that. I don't know how many. Actually, it's got to have multiple chimneys. 100%. Where would I have a chimney in this room? Probably there, so okay. I can't believe I forgot to have a chimney. How can you make a Santa house without a chimney? Okay, there we go, we have a chimney. Sort of. Yes, Sam needs multiple chimneys. I'll probably put one there and then one over here. We'll see. Yes. Yes, of course. If he gets his keys, what's he gonna... How else is he gonna get in the house? Chimney. Now we'll go back to doing the windows and then we'll work out everything else as we go. Well, that's one of a glitch they need to fix with the round rooms. I can see that, that's annoying. One there. One there. I'm receiving invitations, guys. I apologize when it screws up the stream. Oh, I did not do those in the right spot. There we go. Then back here we'll have one here, my finger slit, and one there. bit actually. Okay, definitely need to turn my notifications off. Next time I get a chance. Now, we're not going to do these big windows upstairs. We're going to do something smaller. Just gotta have a look around. Okay, that's a bit too small for my liking. That's a bit nicer. Let's just have a quick peek through. Is that red? No, that's brown. To be fair, I got notifications from 2 people playing the same game, but yeah, I'm getting a lot of notifications. They're asking me to play, but I am happy doing this. No, tell me there's a red. Oh, that one would have been perfect. I suppose some of these look red, but they're not. Okay, well, I'm going back to... where was it? We've got this too. No, that doesn't have a red either. Damn you, game. Okay, so we've got this one. I'm gonna match the windows up with the ones I have downstairs. I don't know why, I just hate when windows are not the same, like, around the house. It's stupid, it makes no sense whatsoever, but that's how I am. This one's the only one that's not going to match because obviously I can't match it. Okay, I've never actually done a window on here, so this is going to be interesting. See how that looks. No, we're going to move those. And okay, obviously here the windows are not going to match because I'm just going to do them wherever. Oh, so this one's not even 6 wide. Whoops, I didn't think about that. That should be 6 wide to match. Trying to fiddle. Guess that's a bit better. But I have realised that this is not the length I wanted it. I guess realistically I can... Guys, give me a minute, I'm fiddling. I'll pull this forward one. Forward one, that I don't even remember where that was. Yep. Yeah, even when I'm not streaming, this is literally what I do. I talk out loud as I try to work it out. Oh, why does it want to destroy? So I have to build the windows again, but other than that... Bring this one forward. Oh, I've just realised what I've done. Oh, this is gonna come back to bite me. Shit. 1 second. Okay, house gets altered a little bit. Oh, that's infuriating. I mean, I guess it doesn't know that it really matters that that's overhanging. Shoot. Well, this hallway is now full long. Santa's office is getting smaller and smaller. I feel sorry. I'm a big bully to this man. I'll probably end up editing that later, but that I'll do later. For now, that's what I've got. Okay. But I might end up pulling this forward. If there was any way I could play Christmas music through the stream, I would, but because it's streaming from my PlayStation, I'm not actually sure how to do that. But, yeah, I'm enjoying this. Gotta go back in here. Don't get mad, stream, stop. Not let her get mad. Okay. Nope. That actually might be the one I use in the toy factory, which realistically is probably going to end up red, just because I don't know what other color to do it. Did I find the red one? I found the red one. Okay, we're making progress, guys. We're making progress. I'm just putting random colored stairs. I'm gonna try to do the factory that color, but the other thing I've got to work out is if I have a decent amount of colors like in those colors, because like I guess I should say like good fencing and all that in those colors. I'm not entirely sure I do, but I'm gonna try. For now I'll put it as like red. I mean, that's kind of a gold. I don't really like that one. That green's very pale, but I guess that could end up being an option. What I think I need to do is build the outside and then go from there. Okay, so something like green, maybe like white and green. I don't know. What green have we got? Let's see if I can find some green that's decent. Actually, I should probably... I have like ideas, but I've just gotta bring them to life. But let's start off with, say, the plan being we want to do green. Without it trying to destroy me. You know, I built these as walls, but I'm half tempted to... That is... Yeah, I definitely know Buddy the Elf from the Elf movie. I had this as built in. Hang on a second. My mind has been changed about having this as built in. I have better idea. Hello, I push. X button. Work, damn you. Okay, so this one is actually gonna go bye-bye. We're not keeping that one. Aw, it doesn't give me any of the... No, I don't want to... It's actually going to make me do this one by one, isn't it? No, actually we're still going to go back a bit more because I have ideas. I've just got to work them out in my head. Okay, we're gonna start my idea, and then if it goes haywire, I will knock it down, but I'm hoping, realistically, I can pull this idea off. Okay, get down there. And people can be the judge of whether it looks good or whether I need to just knock it down. Hey, when did I change the color of that? When did it change the blue? No. Yeah, I know, it's moving really quick. I started streaming later than I wanted to, so it's like, okay. Okay, that's the start of the building. Don't know how much I'm doing. It's not letting me. Okay, that's not gonna work. Because I'm actually gonna have to put a floor there, aren't I? I did drink my smoothie, it's not cold anymore. No, it's kind of, but it's not as cold as it was. Not gonna lie, I forgot I had it. No, that looks absolutely stupid. It'd be cool, but it looks stupid. Well, then again, it's not like too bad. We put, nope, I'm on the wrong one. Honestly, I've spent so much time doing this green now that it probably will not become another colour. I'm just gonna have to work with the green. Because god, do I not want to redo this. Okay, we got that done. Now I just need to beat the roof away. Gonna beat it. No? Oh, that worked. Yes, I'm working with the green. There's got to be one different colour on this map. So we're going to work with the green. Help if I was on the floor level. And then we'll just have to... wait, what is it not? Where did that just go? Oh, I know why it's not going there. That's okay, I can fix that with a cheat. Move objects will come back on later, but it gets a bit difficult if I keep it on the entire time. Well, there's the toy shop so far. I don't really want a big one, so I actually have to place a floor on this roof. So I can place the thin one around here. That's a room. So I've got to trail that down there. That down there. Then that should give me the chance to pull that down here. And then out down here. Okay. And then I've got to do the same thing for up here. Wow, I missed that by a mark. Yeah, I made shortbread the other day. Well, you actually saw I made shortbread for the first time. I'm surprised how perfect they turned out. I was like shocked. But they were so good and we've eaten all of them. So that's a good thing. When I can make something, my brother's like, oh hell yes. I know I did okay with it. And yeah, he really liked it, so I was like, yay, I did it right. I was so happy. Sugar cookies sound good. They're the ones I haven't made. I make my own gingerbread and now I'm going to be making my own shortbread, but I haven't made sugar cookies yet. Oh no. Yeah, that would happen. Why does that happen? Yeah. I'll make them at some point. Yep. I will definitely make sugar cookies at some point. I can't really fiddle with this roof. This roof's gonna drive me nuts. It's not perfect. But I'm gonna try. Might have to alter the roof later, but we'll worry about the roof later. For now, we need to find a door that works for this. Oh, there's some green. Oh, hell yes, we gotta definitely go with this one. It's being glitchy, one sec. There we go. I need to put a door up there, hang on. I've realised why it's not letting me. Actually, I'm not sure I'm going to put a door up there just yet. I might end up putting something else up there. No, actually we will do a door. I don't... I want a door, not windows. Wait, is there another green one? Oh, I don't know which one I like more. I'll do this for now, and if I decide I like it the other way, we'll change it. I give you props to that. If I made a hot chocolate right now, I would die. I'm sad I let my drink get warm. It is 33 degrees here. And do green steps. I don't know if they're gonna say green steps. I do not like drinking hot drinks when it's hot. Like, that terrifies me. I'm not going to make something hot when it's hot. Like, hell no. Don't get me wrong, I like hot chocolates. Hot chocolate's all I like drinking. Well, I just had a smoothie, so I probably won't, but maybe later. Granted, I don't think we have anything for that. Hey Wind, welcome to my Christmas build stream. Did that not... Wait, did that... Hey, to be fair, I'm still learning things about how to build on this game. Like literally still to this day. Why is... Oh, I was gonna say, why is it not letting me put the flooring down, but it's snow covering the top layer. This is the first time I've actually got to build with snow. So yeah, so far, Wind, we've got Santa's main house, the toy shop, and the barn built exterior. Granted, as you can see, I'm still working on it. Thank you. We have not done any of the interior, which is when it's gonna, like, really take its time, because that's gonna take hours. But so far, I'm enjoying what I've gotten done. I cannot make elves, which probably would have been a better idea. There's just going to be imaginary elves, but I have actually made the Sims for it already. Hang on. Yeah. But I made Santa and his family. So you got Santa, Mrs. Claus, aka Carol Claus, their grown-up daughter, Joy, and then you've got her kids, Holly and Buddy, and then you've got their animals, Chestnut and Coco. Yeah, he's lost a bit of weight. I didn't make him too chubby just because the Sims, making Sims chubby does not work all that great. But you should see, he looks awesome in his Santa outfit, but he's in these winter clothes at the moment. But yeah, I might end up fiddling with that later, but yeah. Thank you. I'm amazed I could even get the stream running. Everything was being a shithead today. Just gotta find a window. Oh, trust me, there are still things that confuse the shit out of me, like I spent ages not knowing how to work some of the mechanics on this bloody game. And I worked it out, I was like, that is far too freaking easy. I feel like I spent far too much time wasted. But yeah, there's some mechanics I'm still 100% learning. Do I have any brown windows? That'll do. Hang on. If I put that there, where's that gonna go to? No, you've only got like the select colors that are there, and then yeah. Some of them don't have the colors that I'd really like to use, and it's frustrating as shit when you want to use a certain thing but you physically cannot. Just do the best I can with what they give me. Okay. We'll do 3 windows along here. So 1, 2, and then we're right in the middle. One, 2, and then right in the middle. And then I don't know how many I'm going to do along the back wall, but there's going to be a few. I think we'll do it like that. Okay. There we go. We don't want to overdo it, but we obviously want the building to have windows. No! I mean, technically you could make ice, but that's gonna mean you have to wait for your ice chocolate a couple of hours. did it 2, 2, and then 3, 3. Okay. Okay, so we've got the majority of the workshop done. Nope, it's not going to give me that. Floor patterns. Gonna do the green floor for now, but I'm not sure I'll leave it that way, because I might make the walls green and the floor white on this one. I'll start them off that way, and technically I have a room up here. Whether or not how the hell I make someone get up here, I don't know. There's the... oh, I can have a ladder going up. Ooh, I have a temptation. I'm going to embrace my temptation. Means I'm going to have to edit some stuff, but I'm okay with that. If I have a temptation, I'm going to edit temptation. Stop it! Wait a second. Oh, I see why. I was about to say, why is that so far off? But then I worked out why it is. Oh, yes. We love that. 100% love that. No, that takes away a bit of the toy factory, but I don't care. I love it too much. Can always scooch this back one. I was about to say I'm going to get really sad if there's no rail that goes with this, but there is. Just leave that like that. Okay, so we've got the outside of all three buildings majority done. Obviously there's still a bit of decorating I'm gonna have to do, but majority done. Obviously I want to put decorations up outside. Here's the middle of that there. Just realized I put no things down here. Okay. So that's the majority. Now, to start doing some stuff in here, I need some light. These will come out later, but just so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, they're taking a minute. But actually, before I do anything else, I'm gonna save, because if this shuts off and all my hard work gets deleted, you're gonna hear something getting thrown. But yeah, while that is saving, I'm just going to quickly to the bathroom. I will be back, guys. Okay, I am back. Da, da, da. I can have arches going into rooms, or I can have doors. What are the doors I have? Oh, I can have mini arches. That feels very short compared to the rest of the house. To be fair, doors like that kind of feel fitting. Hello to anyone who's joined. I definitely got to work on doors. What I'll do is I'll put arches for now, but I'll probably change it to doors later. No, we want a white one. Just for the main rooms. doors for the rest of their house. No. Oh, well, there's red doors. I'll go white for now, but knowing I can change the colour is cool. Is there red in every colour? No, it's just red in this basic one. Okay. Yes, I made some rooms too big, but I'm not changing it at this point. I'm definitely going to change things, like, and doors and all that around later. Okay. I like the patterns on the wall, I just don't know if I like. I think you can do a normal one of this too. I'll start with this, but I think you can do a normal one as well that's just like red. Well, let me go see if you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, I want to do that. Because it's darker. Now, we're gonna go to flooring. I thought about doing white flooring, but I feel like that's getting a bit too... So I might go a bit of a darker floor just to kind of put some contrast in. Just gotta give it a minute to load. And last bedroom free. Okay, that's the majority of the rooms done. That brown thing is still bugging me, but I know I can't do much about that. Okay, so we're going to build a kitchen. Sorry. Oh god. I came out of nowhere. Ugh. Hang on, just gotta check that. Nope. Okay, so kitchen time. which I will do a different tile, but let's just work out what we're going to actually put in the kitchen first. Tempted to do that actually. Let's have a look at what the other ones look like. About to go, is one of my kitchen benches missing? But no, this is the other one. What I actually need to do is check the cupboards. That's gonna be what how I choose which one I want. Okay, and then the one I was about to do. Oh hell yes. I think we're gonna go this one. I might end up changing my mind, but I don't know. So what we'll do is we're gonna do half the kitchen this. And do half the kitchen this one. Okay, which one do I think is going to suit better? Granted, I need to change the colour because the one I've got it on definitely doesn't. Oh, did they only have it? What do we think, people in chat? Kinda actually leaning more towards this. I'm not sure why. Oh, there's my one too. I don't know why I'm leaning towards this one. Towards that one, but that's what I want to do, so it's what we're going to do. I might end up changing the colour, but this is definitely the height we're going. Colour style we're going. So I was going to make a huge kitchen, so I'm 100% doing a huge kitchen. Like it's going to be ridiculously huge. Probably have it going out to about here. Oh, yeah, sure, go. I'm never going to stop someone from going and watching the Christmas movie. Enjoy. Thank you for being here. Actually have to change the wallpaper in this kitchen. Granted, I'm changing it to tile behind the counters, but that's beside the point. It doesn't really tile the kitchen though, does it? Nope. Yeah, not entirely sure I know what I want to do with this kitchen just yet. Can there be a red in this? There's not a red in that, damn it. Actually, I do know how to fix this. The paneling doesn't work in here, but that doesn't actually entirely matter. Because what I can do is I can just make it that this room does not have paneling. hate it when I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. It's gonna take 10 hours to load, but we'll get there eventually. Ah, there's what we were looking for. Still tempted to go something darker, but for now we're going to stick with the white until I decide what the hell I'm going to do. I don't think I can make the kitchen any bigger than what I've just done. Like, realistically. Actually knock it back one this way. I don't know what else I'm gonna do, but I will work it out. Now we've got to do the stove. Oh, there's a bright red one. Oh, hell yes, that's what we have to do. There's even a red one here. We actually are going to change the colour of the kitchen. I was going to keep it this, but you know what? I kind of want it the darker colour. I apparently hate myself because it stays forever, but I don't know. Something's kind of just like, nah, change the colour. I'm choosing to listen to that little voice in my head. Okay, I actually think that was the right choice. However, we are going to go change the world now. I'll do the back wall later when I can work out what one I want there. Okay, let's put a Christmas table in, shall we? I'm pretty sure there is an actual Christmas table. Well, there's a couple, but like there's a major one. There it is. I can either have the table there, I can have it more over here, but I kind of want it here because I have an idea. It's Santa's house. For some desired reason, I want to put fireplaces absolutely everywhere. But yeah, there was going to be fireplaces in every damn room. Let's see if we've got any Christmas chairs. Not really. So we're gonna have to find something that fits the theme. It's Christmas for all times. It's Christmas. That's too short for that, which is annoying. Well, then again, we have Christmas. Why won't that let me put that there? I'm gonna be fiddling with some shit and turning some shit off. You bet your damn ass. BB dot move objects on There's something I did last time. I don't know if I'm going to do it again this time. We're going to check and see how I feel. And I also have to find it. There it is. Am I going to be a crazy person? Yeah, I think I am. I'm not doing this in every room. I have someone in chat thinks this is worth it because oh my god. Oh god, yes, this save file is staying here. Like hell am I actually going to work for hours? I'm even going to upload this. Actually, I probably can't upload... I can technically upload it to the library. The move objects things will glitch, but people can fix that. But oh, hell yes, I'm even uploading this to the library. But yeah, I will keep my Christmas save file for next year, and I might even play through it properly next year. I don't know if I'll get time this year, but... the only one I can't really put it on. I mean, I can, but it's gonna clash with the stairs, and that doesn't really agree with me. Yeah, tell me about it. I did it last time, but I didn't know the cheats back then, so it took... but yeah, there's no quick way to do this bit. I'm not doing every room. I'm not that nuts enough. I'm pretty much just gonna do the hallways. I already regret my decisions though, not gonna lie. But I know it's gonna look so good. I'm gonna have to put posts on the corners. Oh. It's like, it's gonna be worth it, but like... It's worth it, it's worth it, it's worth it. This is 100% worth it, I swear. Okay, that's one floor done. Because I really don't think I realistically should do this in every room. I may actually cry. I might do it in this one, I don't know yet. I don't think it's really gonna work. Oh, it might just. I don't know. We'll see how I feel after I've done this and then try to put some decoration on the outside. Because I actually want to run a bit of this out here. So like... I mean, what have I signed myself up for? It's like, it's worth back to the menu, like, I wish you would just let me put one after another. Without having to do that every time. Well, at the moment I have decided to condemn myself to doing this torture. And because it just will not let me place 1,000, like one after another, and I have to keep going thing, it's taking longer. But I managed to get The Sims working, which it was refusing to do, and then my Twitch was refusing to PlayStation was refusing and saying I wasn't linked to my Twitch, so I had to relink it. I don't know why, but yeah. How's the heat? I'm hiding in my room with my fan blasting on my computer and on my laptop and my PlayStation so they don't blow up because it's so hot. I have not gone outside, and I'm not, especially since it's now claiming it's 34. I'm hiding. And torture... I'm enjoying playing Sims where, you know, it's snowing, which does not happen where we live. Like, I tried like 10 times to get this thing to bloody run, and it was like, nah. It's like, fine, I'll relink you, you bitching little device. Yeah, I want to... I'm gonna have to go to the mountains one day. I want to know. But yeah, oh my god, I'm doing these garlands because I'm doing, obviously, Sandra's house. Count. We'll get a garland, but we're not going to put it down. So far, this is what we've got: Santa's house, we've got the toy shop, or the toy factory, and then we've got the stables at the back. And then we've got all Santa's family. Him, his wife, his daughter, his grandkids, and then their pets. But I decided to torture myself with putting out garlands, which I have to put around the house as well. So, yeah, I've done the first floor. Working on the second. Oh, I can imagine. I'm too scared to go out. Like, I know I should just to feel like how hot it is, but I'm like, but do I really? I know how hot it gets. We live in Australia. It gets bloody hot when it wants to. I can't believe we've got like 2 really hot days and then it's come back down to like 18. Like, pick. Yeah, see, yeah, okay, I'll stay hiding in my room with my fan. It'd be even better if I had my door open, but because I'm streaming, my door is shut. I do have my fan, so that's great. Outside is frightful. Oh, the fan is so delightful. And since we got no place to go, I don't know what to sing after that. What's a good... It's a good briefing for Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, because it ain't gonna bloody snow here. We ain't that bloody lucky. Yeah, like tomorrow, like that drop. I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. I don't live in Melbourne, I live close to Melbourne. Somewhat near, but I don't specify where. Like, oh my god, yeah, it's the same here. Like, my computer's saying it's 34 right now, and I'm like, frick off. How's it that hot? Yeah, welcome to Victoria. Like, and I hate it because when, like, sudden temperature shifts that big, frick my body so much. So, tomorrow's gonna absolutely suck. I know it's hot today, but tomorrow's gonna be the killer day. Okay, we done the hallways. Oh yeah. Hallways are done. Now, are we going? Am I going to be suicidal enough to do this out here? I think I actually am. I should make someone come here and take this controller off me. Like, I physically think someone needs to because, like, seriously, I'm freaking nuts. I know this is worth it. But yeah, that'd definitely be interesting. Hopefully it's not too bad for you. Wait, how did that happen? Okay, I made a mistake there, so I'm gonna have to fiddle with that. I really hope this shit's worth it. There's bigger ones, but they're not as reliable. No problem. But yeah, I know it'll be worth it at the end. It's torment right now, but it will be worth it at the end. This house will look Christmassy as shit. I hope your PC doesn't overheat. That would suck. I think after I finish streaming, whenever the god hell that is, my computer and my TV and my PlayStation will all be getting a long needed break. Looks like a candy house. Well, it's Santa's house, so I was hoping it would look good. I still might even do this to the bloody... No, I'm not doing this to the toy shop. I was about to say, I might even do this to the toy shop, but no. No way in hell. I'm not going to do it to myself. Thank you, Wilson. You do whatever you decide to do with the rest of your day. Oh wait, hang on. Wait. No, damn it! Ah, frick. And this is why I should have the thing all around the house. Do I know? I'm also going to have to put poles down. On the edges of all the houses. Before I go there, I'll go fix this one up. There was a pole on the edge of that, we wouldn't be in that mess, but I don't want to change this now, so I'm just not going to bother. Okay. Back into this, back into this. Back into this. Hello, Shin. Don't worry, you're just missing me sitting here. You've just missed me pretty much building all the buildings and then me just sitting here doing this for... I don't even want to know how long I've been doing this already. Because I thought this would be a good idea, which it's going to look bomb, but oh my god. Yes, hello. Wait. Oh, that's as good as it's gonna get. That's as good as it's gonna get. I'm not gonna bitch. How are you doing, Shin? Oh, I built this all from scratch. I'm doing a Santa build. This has been... Oh yeah, you did tell me you're sick. I really hope you get better soon. It is... It really sucks that you were sick. Like, being sick, absolutely sure. It sucks. Like, really badly. So I really hope you will recover soon enough. Okay. Come out of that for a second. Was it worth it? It was 100% worth it. Yep, 100% worth it. Will not even say it wasn't. But I do need to put a couple of poles in. I don't know what style, but I gotta put something in the side of the house. I think that's gonna... Yeah, I can definitely say definitely worth it. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried, but... It definitely turned out bloody bomb. I might do some higher up, I don't know yet. It's just gonna depend on when I get to it. Okay, well, there's no point pointing one there because you can't really see there. Granted, I might have to end up editing this so I can put these beams here, which probably means I'm going to have to bump them down to there. To well match. I just have to put like... I know what I have to do. Hang on. But yeah, definitely worth it in the end. Was it absolute a pain in the ass? Oh hell yes, but worth it. I do have to move down a couple of the ones I've done, but that's fine. I do not care about doing that. It's just causing issues with some of the design, so they need to just pop it down. That won't take me a shit long time, so I don't actually know. Wait. What did I get rid of? Move that down there for a sec. Keep saying +8, I'm not really sure what it's getting rid of, but whatever. Guess it doesn't really matter. Thank God this bit won't take me long. Not too far. Yeah, 100% worth it. But I think so. Like, it's see at this house, it has to be more than just red and white, and this gives it the festive nudge it needs. And obviously I'm gonna put like trees and all that out, but like I want it to be as Santa house-ish as it can be, which I know is not really a word, but I know you guys get what I mean. Okay. I'm gonna change this one down now because in a second I'm going to go in here, go there, go here, and then we're going to put a new white line. There we go. Now it's all congruent. It all matches in. decided I want smaller ones on this. I'd have them over the edges of the roof, but I don't think that physically works. Yeah, that's looking great. No, I do have really big ones. Where are those? Here. Wonder if there is anywhere I can put these. Going to try, because these might actually not be. Oh, then again. Of course it doesn't fit here. Oh, there might be another option. Oh, I know what I'll do. Nope, not big enough. Come on, I know there is one. I was about to say, I know there's a... That doesn't look too bad. I think that's plenty Christmassy. Especially once I chuck in whatever else I want to chuck in. Deck the halls with bells of fire. I don't know why my music's not playing, but before we do anything else, we're saving. Let's keep doing it. I don't know where the music went. I would play Christmas music, but I don't have any way to do that. Best I can do is sing, and I don't think you guys will like that much either. Where's the kitchen? I know the shelves on the other wall, but I don't know why. I just want to kind of put... No, that looks absolutely stupid. You're not going to put that there. But maybe I can do like 3 of these for this. Why aren't you... Oh, now it'll do it. Why is that? Oh, I realized what it's done. Okay, I should be able to turn, before I do anything else, off. I'm going to turn move objects off for now. I need to change the brick I've put there. Yeah, that one doesn't match either. Then again, none of these seem to actually match. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay. I was going to put a path out, but realistically, I don't think you're going to see it. Like, yeah, nope, you can't see that path. Okay, well. That's okay, we're done. The outside of the house here is done. Now let's add some scenery. Okay, we're gonna go into statues and then we're gonna see what Christmas stuff we have that I can kind of decorate the outside with. Okay, we have a nutcracker. We have another nutcracker. We have another nutcracker. Snowy the Sandman. Oh, so he's a sand snowman. Well, that's not really gonna work. We have a Christmas tree. Just getting everything out. Oh, we do have a snowman. Oh, there's a cheat to turn off this stuff because I'm pretty sure... Hang on. There's a cheat to turn off locked items. Now, I'm tempted to do it because I want that. as Santa's chair. But I don't remember what it is. Okay, I found it. So when I do Santa's office, I might end up doing that because I want the Christmas stuff, and I want that share for Santa's office because it fits. I want a Christmas tree somewhere. We'll probably stick it here. Oh, hang on. We want the star at the front. Alright, mailbox. That can come out to where the actual house is now. I'm literally just going to chuck in a shit ton of pine trees and evergreen trees, like, it's not even up for debate, that's 100% what I'm doing. Why is it... Oh, I was like, why is it being so... It is actually being a bit stupid. Yeah, let me see where I'm placing the thing. Why is it not letting me grab this tree? Oh, now you'll let me grab the stupid tree. Oh, you can pick the color of the branch. That's cool. Okay, the VB move objects thing might come in handy because I think I'm gonna want it for here. God, can you imagine a tree that big? Might actually be one that big at some point. Might have to do be move objects to put that last one in there. still not letting me put it there. I think I've overdid it that area. Definitely think there needs to be a couple, but maybe not that many. I've made serious progress. Like, this is going pretty well. Now, I do have something that I think fits this map really well. I think this is more than fitting. Given the map. Okay, let's have a look in here. Let's go have a look what we can do in here. Nope. Yep, it's gonna be like the stables for the, like the reindeer. It's gonna be with the reindeer are. At least that's the idea. So yeah, barn. Granted, I don't have the best reindeer, but we're gonna make do. How bad is it lagging? Hang on. It's a little laggy, so I'm hoping it's just my end. Hang on. And now it's lagging a bit on the stream. It's not too bad yet. I'm hoping it doesn't get worse. But I'll definitely keep an eye on that. It's definitely lagging just a slight bit. Just have to keep... Oh, my controller's done the thing where sometimes it screw up after I've been playing too long. Oh, damn it. I'll keep an eye if it gets any worse. I'll might just have to give it a break because yeah, everything's been running for quite a while. I've got a fan running on everything, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna get to the point where it's gonna give it quits for the day. I mean, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Controller, cut it out. Come on, controller. Okay, you don't have to do this. It fixes up eventually, but... yeah. But hopefully it'll stop, so I'm just gonna try to start kind of doing this a little bit faster if I can. I'm not gonna be able to speed run it, but I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit. Honestly, actually, no, we're gonna get rid of that bit. I'm gonna get as much of this build done as I can today, and if I have to call it quits, I have to call it quits. I'm not gonna be pissy about it. Oh my god. Well, I can somewhat see what that is. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to, like, focusing on decorating the house. We've done that. We're gonna... I think these two will be finished now, but granted, that's mostly pretty much done. Minus adding windows. No, I don't want to do a fence. I want to... actually want to do just a white banister, so... Okay, now let's get started on the house renovations. And we got the majority of the kitchen done. Make it mini, but I can't put on shelves, which is annoying, but whatever. It's not entirely Christmassy, but it's tempting. Oh, thank God. That's good to hear. That's another thing that's kind of Christmassy. That's Christmassy. Going through my furniture trying to pick something Christmassy. I can look at whites too. Oh, that's kind of Christmassy. Bit more rustic than I'd like though. Oh, the shit ton that gives me the style I want. Oh, hang on. There was another one there. That got a Christmas color? Ooh, it does. That actually fits. That's what I wanted. I got what I wanted. I have white too, so I can change it. Then we'll go seeds. Go there, but that's not gonna work. If we're gonna do that, then we're gonna have that, and then that. And I can fiddle with that later, and then we're gonna have bookshelves on the back wall. Trying to find one I like. I want something that's like bookshelf type, but that I can put storage on. So it might have to be one of these. Feels very small though. I need larger bookshelves, but that you can put stuff on. I guess this is fine. Actually, realistically, where's that other one? Doesn't really fit, but I'm hoping I can put like Christmas stuff on it and make it fit. Oh, hang on, how big are those big ones? What do they have? Forgot, I do have one big one. I mean, I guess that would work. That's got like pine cones and everything. I need to fit something into this room. I don't know if it's going to work, but I've just realised there's something I really want to add somewhere. Yeah, I can edit it. Perfect. Technically, I probably could have. I could fit this in here as well. I can. we go. I'm happy with that. I'm making progress, like I'm knocking this out. Shopping. Ow. That was not pleasant. Okay, so we've got the majority of that done. I'm gonna have kind of like a sitting room here. God knows I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. Okay, not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that room, but that can just wait there for now. We made progress, guys. We have made progress. And by that, Matt, I mean we've made a shit ton of progress, like. I'm proud of how much progress we've made. I think red sinks might be a bit too much. Yeah, just a bit too much. I never did the building thing I wanted on that wall. Oh well. I could fit this in here. Wait, seriously? I can fit the cupcake maker? If it didn't look so weird, I would 100% do that. Oh god, that's tempting. I'll think about it. I'm putting the electronic trash just because the rest suck. Okay, I'm gonna take a break from thing and I'm gonna at least get the colours ready for the kids' rooms. Definitely gonna be a mushroom. Then we're gonna do some fun stuff. I obviously want the kids to have something fun to play with, so gotta put the kids' toys in. I'm not really sure why the wall does that. Hello, Kikinova. Do you want to see what hell decision I made while you were gone? So, we put one by one, we put all of this up. We did it down here as well, and then I did it all around the house. Hello, and welcome back. So we've gotten quite a bit done while you've been gone. Right now I'm doing the kids' playroom. Yeah, it was hell. I'm not even gonna joke, it was pure hell. Oh, thank you. Yes, it was hell, but it was worth it. I'm trying to think of what creative thing to give the kids. I might actually give them this. I want to give them this one. They've got the castle, but I want to give them this one. It's more creative. Trying to find stuff for the kiddos to play with. Gotta have a toy chest. Now where's the thing I want? It's in the indoor activities. There's something I'm trying to find, but I can't seem to find it. Where in God's name says it? Yay! So many Christmas movies. Yeah, I need to watch more. I'm struggling to find something. I should not be struggling to find it, but I am. Basically, I'm giving the kids a playroom. Because every kid deserves a playroom. But I'm trying to find a... Is it an hobby and skills? There's this kids like puppet show thing that I'm trying to find, but for the life of me, can I not find it? Babysitting kids' activities? Ah, found it. I know it's snowy, but every kid needs a swing set. Just gotta work out where I'm gonna put it. Yep, so I'm giving these kids whatever the hell I can give them to play with. And then of course they've got their own like personal fun things in their bedrooms, but might as well start decorating the kids' rooms. Yeah, I wish I had a playroom when I was a kid. I mean, I had toys in my room, but like a full-on playroom, hell yes, that would have been bomb as. Still looking beds for the kids. Not that I can seem to find one. Nope, not like that. Might have to just go for a basic white one. That's close. Only if the things change, which they're not, so. Damn, sure bed's gonna be hard. Might just have to go for a white bed. That's so boring. guess, honestly, I think that's as close as I'm gonna get. It's not really the right colour, but... Actually, it's the very wrong colour, but I don't know what alphabet to use. I mean, this also works. It's a bit fancy, but actually I might go this one and then I'll just do the rest white furniture. That's at least the right colour. Actually, before I do anything else, where's my bookshelf? Damn, these kids' rooms are a bit too big. I will make them work though. Oh, it's getting really warm in here. We have got so much done. Oh, that sounds nice. Three and a half hours, but I think I want to keep doing it. I do, but I think this is going to have to be a 2-part stream. Admittedly, because it's very hot where I live at the moment. I don't have that shit up at the moment, Shin, so you can't tell by that. I didn't start actually streaming to about 10 minutes in, so it's been about just over 3.5 hours. Like, I didn't start building, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this, like, finish the house, do the toy factory in another stream, because it is very hot where I am right now, and now the sun is starting to hit my window, so it's getting very, very hot in my room. So I'm going to have to shut down my PlayStation before it gets really mad. I've had the fan on it this entire time, but I'm starting to feel the heat, so I need to open my door and get some of the air conditioning in here. And yeah, Wilson has been here for like a while. He went off and lurked, so he didn't notice you turn up. And I think he actually turned up after you. Hang on. No, he turned up just before you got here. And then he vanished. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I've really enjoyed building this, and I am looking forward to finishing it next stream. But yeah, it's definitely too hot at this point for me to keep streaming. So I guess happy holidays to everyone, and I'll stream again in the next couple of days. I might even do it tomorrow if I get the chance, but we'll just see how it goes. But yeah. Bye guys.